Why women feel protected when you're on Body Game? Simply because you can beat the average Joe up. Period. You can be the skinny guy up. You can be the fat guy up. Yes, you can. If you are going to the gym the way you're supposed to be going to the gym, if you are eating clean, you have more energy, you have more strength than the average guy. Women see that. Forget weapons, forget firearms. A woman is attracted to a guy naturally that she knows without those weapons, those guys can protect her. If you have big arms, women love that. If you have big shoulders, women love that. If you have big traps, women love that. A big chest, women love that. An all-around masculine frame, women love that. Okay? Yes, guys that are out of shape, guys that are small, yes, they can hurt you with a weapon. Every man is a man at the end of the day, but women know who can beat up who without any weapons. And if you a guy and you got some type of muscle in you, on you, women know you can protect them. Women know you might can choke a guy out. Women know you can put a guy in a headlock. Women know you can put a guy in a Ford Nelson. Women know you can punch a guy and it's going to have some type of power to it. You're going to knock him out or something. It's good to take some type of boxing lessons, some type of, kickboxing. It's good to do that. But women love a guy that can protect them. You can scare a guy off just by looking like you can fight. And how do you look like you can fight? By working out. You look like you can fight. Okay? Why would you think you go to prison, ain't no firearms in prison? Yes, is shanks, is knives, but is no firearms. So a lot of guys that are in jail and they're jacked, they even promote getting jacked, doing your push-ups, doing your sit-ups, doing your pull-ups, because they even know that when you do these things, you're less likely to get fucked with. A guy is not going to fuck with you if you are in shape, okay? If your girl is going to a restaurant with you and it's a guy that keep looking at her, he's 9 times out of 10 going to sneakily look at her. If you look like you can fight, and I don't care what nobody's saying. Now, if you a skinny stick, then he going to look at your girl, he probably buck on you and say, what? What you want to do? If you a fat guy that's out of shape, he probably lick his lips at your girl because you out of shape and you fat, and he probably thinking that, her primal nature or a woman's true nature is to be with a guy in shape. So he probably take her that way, But you want to build some type of masculine frame. You want to look like you can fight, even if you can't. 9 times out of 10, a guy don't know if you can fight just off the approach of you. If you look like you got big muscles, a guy just ain't gonna try you, bro. He gonna think twice. Yes, he might pull out a weapon, but he's not just gonna try you. That's why women love men that's in shape, because men that's in shape can protect them. Come on, yo. Why you think little girls be like, I'm gonna go get my daddy for you? Her daddy probably big. Her dad is big, bro. And he might bust you up when he see you. And 9 times out of 10, you want that cootie cat. So you're not going to, you're not going to buck back at her daddy anyway, because you want that, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys not going to buck at their woman's father, you know. But you scared of her father because her father probably worked out back in the day, right? And he was muscular, and he looked like he'll beat the brakes off somebody. And you scared of that. You might not, you know, even yell at your girl sometimes. Stand on business with your girl sometimes because you in fear that her daddy might backhand you. Hey, yo, man, you guys got to get in shape, man. I'm for real, bro. It's 2026. I want you guys to get in shape. Become the best version of yourself because you don't even know the best version of yourself, yo. A lot of you guys don't know the best version of yourself. And it shows. A lot of you guys don't know how, bro, it's a lot of you guys that if y'all get in shape, bro, y'all will be on beast mode. Seriously. But you let the donuts deter you from getting in shape. You let Popeyes deter you from getting in shape. You still making up excuses. Why? I'm for real, bro. And I understand life hard. Sometimes you might gotta, go to Popeyes and Wendy's. But, life ain't hard to the point where it's just hard that you can't never get in shape. You can do something to get in shape. Eventually, you're going to have to get in shape because when you get old and you can't move all that weight around, then, now what you going to do? Die of a heart attack? You boys like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, King Lano. I'm going to be back at you real soon.